Hi, and welcome to Workforce Dilemma. I'm Dasha, your host, and I'm ready to dive into today's topic, the demographic shift that nobody is talking about. Picture this. You're interviewing a candidate, and they mention that they were at Woodstock, the original one, in 1969. Are you ready for that? Because according to brand new data from AIHR's 2025 HR Trends Report, the golden age of the silver worker, workers aged 75 and up are now the fastest growing segment of the workforce. Let that sink in. We spent all this time talking about Gen Z, creating TikTok recruitment videos, and offering student loan repayments benefits. Meanwhile, a whole generation that we thought had left the building is walking back through the front door. Why is this happening? Two big reasons. First, some people can't afford to retire. Inflation, healthcare costs, inadequate savings. The math just doesn't work for some seniors. Second, and this one's a little bit more interesting, many don't want to retire. They're healthy, engaged, and frankly bored without set structure. Think about it. We spend so much of our lives at work with structure. Retirement doesn't do that for us. And it makes me think about a time not so long ago that I asked my mom, "Hey, when are you going to retire?" And she looked at me and said, "Why would I retire? I'm still healthy. I can still do my job. I still like doing my job. I'm still adding value to my community. And I would be bored being home all day." That was her approach. And it did make me stop and think. So I'm encouraging you to do the same thing. So let's do a little bit of a reality check. The problem is our workplaces aren't ready for this. According to the research, most companies have zero policies designed for workers over 75. Let me paint a picture for you of what that actually means. Office setups assume everyone can read 10-point font on a screen 8 hours a day. Spoiler alert, they can't, myself included. Benefit packages focus on maternity leave and college savings plans, while ignoring things like extended medical leave or part-time transitions. Tech training that assumes everyone grew up on smartphones. Newsflash, your 75-year-old new hire needs extra help with Slack. Employer branding that screams young, dynamic, while actively repelling experienced workers who can teach your team a thing or two.